In this video we will demonstrate how to select a coordinate system, how to configure a base station profile, how to start the base on a known point, and how to configure a rover profile and connect to the base. Here are some scenarios where setting up on a known point is recommended. To begin, I have set up the GNSS receiver on a tripod and placed it directly over a known control point on my project. I then measured the vertical distance from the point to the bottom of receiver. Next, launch iPoint on your survey tablet and start a new project, then name it. Then, press Coordinate System. Here, press Predefined. Select Region. I will choose United States. Next, I will select NAD 83, 2011, and then Colorado Central. Now press Select. And choose Accept. Here, we can explore the definitions that create our coordinate system. I will press OK. Press the drop-down and select the appropriate geoid. I will select geoid 18 and press OK. Now press OK. Our project is created and we have defined our coordinate system. Press Connection. Select the GNSS receiver that will be the base and choose Connect. We are now connected to the base receiver with iPoint and our survey tablet. Press Instrument. Here, choose GNSS Base. Now, we need to set up our survey style for the base station. Press New. We will use the internal radio to transmit corrections to the rover receiver. Press Here. Here, we must first name the survey profile. I will name this base radio. Then we will choose the correction format. I will select Auto. Next, choose the protocol. I will choose Sytstem. I will leave the channel bandwidth at 12.5, the baud rate at 9600 and the transmit power at 1 watt. Note the channel we selected is 440.3500. We must match these settings on the rover. Next, toggle this to start the base on a known position, then press Save and Accept. Now, we must enter the control point information that our base station is occupying. First, I will enter an antenna height of 1.49 meters. Next, I will name the point CP100. The coordinate format is a local northing, easting, and elevation. Finally, enter the northing, easting, and elevation coordinates. Double-check the data you entered. When certain it is accurate, press OK. The base is now configured and is transmitting corrections tied to the Colorado Central State Plane Coordinate System. Now, we must configure the rover to connect to the base station via radio. First, connect to the rover GNSS receiver in iPoint. Next, press Instrument. Then choose GNSS Rover. Now, we need to define the rover survey style. Press New. First, I will name the profile RTK via internal radio. Now, we must match the protocol, channel bandwidth, baud rate and frequency to which we set our base station. When certain the settings are correct, press Save and Accept. And that's it. The rover is now connected to the base station and receiving corrections. We know this because we get a green fixed status, and the horizontal and vertical accuracies are within tolerance.